Hello and welcome back to The Climb in FM 26. Now, we got a job in the last episode as Elverton. Yes, Elverton. First match against Whitby. Whitby. Yes, Whitby. Why are words so hard? Ay, ay, ay. This is going to be long. First match against them in the FA Trophy. This is how we are lining up. First, let's just go put on a good show. I do miss the old things that you could do where you could, the hands on hips or point finger or whatever else. I do miss all that. I do miss the encourage ones during the match as well, or rate them and all that nonsense. I do miss doing that. Okay, so we're starting. Not seen a lower league cutscene, so might as well give it a go. Might as well see what this looks like. Oh, we're coming on. Not many people didn't look at the trees. Ever so nice, right? And as my settings continue from highlights 1 point. Okay, can we go up slightly? No. Okay. 1.75. I think that's too fast though. Oh, okay, fine. We'll just leave it as it is, but there's not really a lot happening. We have had 2 free shots, but not a single one on target. So, yeah, that is amazing. And instructions, we are going counter. Tempo's low. Do I up the tempo? No, I don't think I should because non-league players. Oh, they're getting a highlight. Oh, bollocks now. Rivers whips in the corner for Whippy, and we will clear it. So there we go. I wondered what he was going to do. And Clockstone, who's the wing back. Oh, go on. Oh, dear, 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 dear. And that's terrible. And welcome to non-league. Woo! This is actually kind of more awkward to commentate on games than what I was anticipating. It's the first time I recorded a video on Football Manager, and it's, well, technically second now. So that might be pretty obvious. And we've got a highlight. And Lutza was on the ball. I don't know his name. I might have to get rid of him. I can't pronounce his name. Oh, okay, I thought we did cock that one up, but that the lizard guy, is on the ball, and we shoot and we blast it over. So, I mean, I'm not encouraged so far in what we're seeing. And blonde over there looks like he was trying to just time waste already. And yeah, okay, and that comes to nothing. But the highlight continues. So this is where they go up and fucking score, innit? Yeah, Watts is on the ball, and yeah, we're just passing it around, and there's not a lot to say apart from they try to play the long ball. Oh my god, no! What the? So, I don't know what to say, quite frankly. I'm not impressed with what I've seen from the team. In the slight, it's just go get the go get the ball. Go get the ball thing off him. And there was just free closing around him slowly. I mean, this is a long highlight because Rivers is on the ball again, and okay, we're going to. They are taking the game to us, which is a bit of an issue. I'm not sure about this formation for this team. I do need new players. Oh, God. But we do have the ball right now. And we need to remember this is the first match in charge, and control is on the ball. The Clackstone, and get it. Clackstone scores. Come on. I'm hoping the commentary that I'm doing is going to get a little bit better. I'm not going to lie. does feel a bit weird doing this right now, so it doesn't feel very natural, but hopefully we're gonna get there. Hope hopefully. Well, I mean, we can just skip that. It was an alright goal. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I'm still not happy with the performance in general. Do we? Yeah. Okay, then let's play for set pieces. Why not? Why not? Okay, so at half time we are winning 1-0 against Whitby. Okay, so we've had 9 shots, 1 on target. See, that is a concern. Okay, but yeah, we need to find another gear. We really do need to find another gear, guys. Come on. Yeah, we're just gonna say the same thing for all of them, and majority of them are quite pleased. So I am happy with that. Do I want to make any changes? Not at the moment. Um, uh, yeah, I think the tactics going to need readjusting. Not really sure what league Whip is in. Is it in the pots that have not loaded up? I imagine so, which is a concern that we are not winning. But team bad form, very bad form actually. It's low on confidence, and they've got a new inexperienced manager on this one. Even if I have won many things, and we probably should have scored there. We probably should focus more on the game. The games are a bit slow in this version. I do want to up the speed a little bit, but I just think that next speed up is just that little bit too fast. Um, yeah, I know, do it. I don't know what you're gonna do. I assume work the ball into the box or something like that. I assume. Um, I don't know what instructions I've just agreed to give, but hey ho and all. But no, I do think this tactic is going to need altering slightly. Uh, well, I say slightly. It's just defensively we're looking all right to a degree. Not very good at keeping the ball, but we're non-league, so that's fine at the moment. But we don't have the correct players. But Abby's should cross it, and Gil should have scored. He should have done. That's fine. But we've had 2 shots. We're creating chances, which is a positive. I'm happy with the chances we're creating. Don't get me wrong. But we're being very wasteful, and it is an absolute worry for that. Right, should make substitutions actually. Right, let's actually put you on. Who's playing the worst? You're playing the worst, so that's fine. You're better off as a target forward. So let's change you to a target forward. That might be the way forward, but we shall see. It's difficult because I don't really know the players that well. I haven't really got another attacking option. Let's put you in defense. Who's the most knackered? Who's playing the worst? Right, you're playing the worst. Not by much, I grant you. I've got no DMs on the bench. Fuck, I've really fucked up this bench. Right, I need to have a rethink of the substitutions as well. I do have 1 in you, so let's go for you. We can go replace him. And there we go. Yeah, okay, that did work. And nothing else has happened. So let's just get to the end of this match, and it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. It is. I did switch this tactic in the beta where was Forest in the beta, and I didn't finish a season, but we have won, so that is the main thing. But the tactic did start to work as Forest, but again, slightly better players. Yeah, okay. We'll just go for nice work because we need to boost the confidence up. Oh boy. Right. Get rid of you. Let's go to the portal. See, okay, so we've got some a bit more money, which is nice. As you can see, 444 is a wage budget. So I need to have a look, see who I can get rid of. Who's on not many, there's only a couple who's on part-time contracts, so it'll be easy just to terminate contracts, which is an issue, a massive issue right now. Let's have a quick look who the next match is. Okay, so just done that one. So we've got Scarborough Athletic, and they are 10th. Okay, so feeling, I don't know, we could get a battering in this one, which is on the 25th. Hmm. Oh, okay, so no, the next match is Murph. Murph. Okay, that actually changed because I did say in the last episode that our first match will be Murph, and that changed. I just didn't clock on. My bad. Anyway, so our original first match is now going to be a second match against Murph. See you there. Oy, 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 oy. Time to shut a few people up. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay. I don't need to do any individuals. We won't. And as this is the first league match, we'll watch the little scene. Oh, we watched it in the cups. Yeah, we are 22nd. How many teams? It's 24 teams in this league. Yeah, 24. So we're on 15 points, and I think that the team outside the relegation zone was on 16 points. But it's not impossible to get out of this, and we need a strong start here. If we get a kick in here, we've got problems. Now, bear in mind, I've never been relegated on a football manager game or a championship manager game. As my first ever game in this sort of thing was championship manager 3. Shows how old I am. I did make a couple of changes, which the salmon did have the ball briefly, but Bonnie is going down the left and whips it, crosses it to McDough, and McDough. Pronouncing words is going to be a problem on this. Yes. And not much else happening. We both had a shot and we're both on target. We do have a corner for Cattrall to cross it in. Does, and Hunt heads it. Oh, McDougall. Oh, I was just going to cross it nicely, but we're still on the ball. The highlight continues, and I was expecting it to end as soon as I said that. Yeah, okay. Well, there we go. I do think we are the better team, and we should be able to win this. Hopefully, we are looking much better. I think the week of training is certainly doing us a bit better. I have moved Gill to midfield, attacking midfield, and McDough scores. Bonnie whipped it in, and McDough was left with a simple tap in. I do like a simple tap in sometimes. That's what you want your striker to be doing. We'll just have a good cross, good cross. We'll take that all day long. We'll take that all day. Now, as long as we don't do anything stupid, I'll be happy nothing else happens in the match. Nothing else. We just get to the end of this match, boom, done. 3 points. That's the start I want. I mean, if I can win 3 or 4-0, I mean, that'll be ideal. If nothing else is happening, we're still the better team. Again, possession. I don't think we're going to have much possession with this particular tactic, how it's set up. Yeah, okay, I was going to play for set pieces. And I go back to that. No, okay, whatever. Whatever. I didn't want to play for set pieces anyway. Just have a yellow card. When did that happen? Right, we're at half time and not really a hell of a lot has happened, but that's okay. We're winning. Okay, I don't want to see it. Okay, so we'll just go for a very good first half. Gill's not playing very well though, is he? Right. Okay. Do we need to have a rethink about this? I think we might. 6-4. I haven't really got anyone else to come in to replace him, though. This is the issue. I think is let's take because I've got him as a tracking midfielder when we're out of possession. So let's just move him. Just stay as an attacking midfielder. I said, is that gonna? Okay, it's just not changing on the screen. Okay, that's good. Let's. Yeah, you're right. You've done it now. Oh yeah, yeah. Right. We're starting the second. I didn't confirm changes. Okay. Now we're gonna do that because the amount of times in the beta I kept on doing that, just starting it without confirming changes. Oh yeah, yeah. When Claxton went down, then I really thought, oh, we're in trouble. I thought if he fucks this up, we're gonna get a sending off. But Salmon's on the ball, and he's still on the ball. He's down the right wing. Can isn't anyone in the box? Ah, well, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? Okay. So we're approaching the hour mark with not a lot's happening. We're still winning 1-0, but as you can see, you're not blind. Okay, so let's just go for let's bring you on. Don't fancy getting a sending off. Aubrey. Let's see what you can do there. I mean, it's annoying that I can't click on the names from there. I do it from here. I can. Okay, so yeah, okay, we'll give you a shot there. Screw it. Who else is knackered? You're playing okay. You're not playing amazing. Let's yeah. Let's try you front. Opong. Oh no, I don't like that. Let's put you back there. Yeah. Put Lizardo. Confirm changes, remember. Confirm. See if he can do anything from this position. The Lizardo. Lizardo. I think I have to play him until I can pronounce his name properly. Might be a good start. But we're 50-50 on the ball, 15 shots, 7 on target. I'm happy with that. We're getting a lot more shots on target. So maybe switching to that target. So I've switched Mado into a target forward instead of deep laying forward. Oh God, words are hard. And I think the match is going to end here and now, and it does. And yes, it is actually a massive result, massive. And right, does that take us? We're 18th. We're down to 18th. Although we was lower, so whatever. Either way, we've gone up places. I am more than happy with that. Just have a proper look at the league table. All right, let's just go to the portal. You know. All right. Okay. Press conference. No. Calendar. No. So how do I find the league table? Is right there. So we are up to 18th. I'm happy with that. We've got a minus goal difference of 4. Still got a game in hand over Merthyr, so I'm quite happy with that. So I think that's been a good start. And let's just have a quick look at the fixtures before we end, I think. So now we have got Scarborough Athletic next. And I don't know when to come back for. Would play the FA Trophy. I mean, what? Their Enterprise? No. Hmm. I don't know where to come back. I don't know. Well, we're going to play it by here, and It possibly be sometime in December, I think, or maybe January. We'll see how the fixtures go, and we'll go from there. Macclesfield could be quite an interesting. That's a relegation battle. So maybe I need to show some of the relegation battle teams anyway. Anyway, enough talking. We'll work it out. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have watched it, have a good one.